Hello, this is Muhammad. Today I'm going to create a snapshot of data disk. So let's get started now. To snapshot or backup a data disk, we need several things. We need a resource group. We need some. We need a virtual network. We need a virtual machine, including a data disk, and then we can start the process. So at first, we need to log in the portal.azure.com. This is the website, and then I click on my username and password. I need to sign in. For this demonstration purpose, I already create one resource group, one virtual network, one virtual machine, including a data disk. So let's introduce those things at first. For this demonstration purpose, the resource group will be used that is named Azure Resource Group 1816. A virtual network will be used named Azure Virtual Network 1816. A virtual machine used name Azure Virtual Machine 1816. And inside the virtual machine, we have a data disk. I'll show it in next few slides later. So at first, we need to see the home dashboard and see the virtual machine, which one we have right now. That's called Azure VM 1816. I go inside on the virtual machine, and if I go in the disks from the left panel, you can see the data disks over there. That is Azure Virtual Machine 1816 data disk 0 is a premium SSD data disk with size of 4 gigabyte. So we need to have a backup of this data disk. So how we can do that? But before taking it as a backup, back up this data disk, we need to make it functional. This is newly created virtual machine, so we need to log in remotely to see the status of this disk. The IP address, public IP address of this virtual machine, and then remote connectivity, your desktop connection. Paste this IP and then connect. While I create this virtual machine, I have I already create one user to get access remotely for this virtual machine. I use that credentials here and get connected, and it's asking for the certificate, and I trust that certificate. So it's connecting now. While it's connecting, we can see this. We can search on the disk management. Disk manager. This is something very shortcut. I go create and format disk. That also the same thing like disk management. Now it comes. It will show the disks. Ask for the initialization. We say OK right now. This is the main OS disk. This is the temporary disk, and this underneath that there is a data disk, and that is 3.98 gigabyte that is unallocated. So to make it functional, we need to format this one. Just need to give a simple volume and follow the steps, the straightforward steps. And this is new volume. We can give a new volume name. My data is 1819. 1819. Next, finish. and it's my data disk 1819 in the disk type 2, and it's already formatted and is healthy in condition. So this will need to be backup. So disconnect this session right now and come back to the portal again. Go to the home, and you need to use a service to see the disks, all the disks which is attached on this subscription. Click on the disk services, and you can see all the disks which is included in this service subscription. I choose this one because this is the disk we're looking for. I select this one, and when I go inside the disk, there is an option named create a snapshot. I click on that one. When I click on that one, it will ask for the users group. I mentioned the users group name before. I select this one, and its initial details. I give it a name of this snapshot, like my data disk 1819 snapshot. Okay, this is the region. It should be say in the same region. It's already selected. This is Sweden Central as my resource group and virtual machine and virtual network on this region. So this is the similar region it should be. Otherwise, it will not work. And this is the first time we're making this data disk backup, so it should be a full backup. And in later stage, when we use an irregular basis, we can use incremental backup. So the changes will be backup automatically using the backup policy. So we start now, and then next, we're not touching anything under encryption, networking, and advanced sessions. We'll cover this type topics later, and then create. So it'll take the full backup of my data disk, and it'll the snapshot disk name should be my data disk 1819 snapshot. So snapshot is completed. So go to the resource or just go to the home page, and here we need to use another service that's called snapshot. Snapshot. See the all the snapshots which included on this subscription. Right now in this subscription we have only one snapshot, and it's show here. You can see this name my data disk 2 my data disk 1819 snapshot. So just click on that. You can see this is the same location, Sweden Central, with same subscription with the same resource group, and it is taken properly, and it is not attached with any virtual machine right now because this is a snapshot. It is not belongs to any virtual machine. So in later when you recover, we can attach this recovered disk to any virtual machine. So we'll do it on next video. Thanks for watching.